Tally-ho, it's KingFishOcean, also known as It's Ocean, not Ocean. I'm now Sean Connery, it's Ocean. But anyway, welcome back to Coffee Talk, episode 2, freaking part 6, I think, at this point, or something. In the last episode, Hyde and Gala were kind of in a bit of a stalemate of sorts. They were kind of arguing a little bit because Hyde wanted a career change. And we spoke to Lua about how she wants to resolve these issues regarding her wedding with Bailey's. And then we started the next day and Bailey's, for some reason, was off to the side of the screen, as you can see down here, which is really strange. It's also like 1,000,000,000 degrees right now, so I can't promise that I'm going to be leaving the webcam on the entire time because... Jesus Christ, it is so hot today. So there's a very good chance that at some point, I've even got a fan on me right now, so if you do hear any like woo or anything off my microphone, it's because of the fan. But I may end up having to turn the webcam off so I can turn the light off and make it a little bit cooler in the room, hopefully, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, hey, I'm lost in thoughts because someone left a pink teddy bear here. I swear that's a plot point. Knock knock, anyone there? Oh, my bad. Mr. Bailey's, hi, sorry. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. See, how is he blonde? In the last episode, I'm pretty sure Lua said that she was marrying a blonde elf. He's got brown hair, what do you mean blonde? Unless, like, he's naturally blonde, I guess. Maybe he's just dyed his hair brown to look a bit different, I suppose. But I don't know. How are you tonight? I'm alright. But you seem pretty distracted. Penny for your thoughts? I'd like more than that, please. Have you got, like, £1,000,000 for my thoughts? Because that'd be very nice. Anyway, hold that thought. Hold that penny for my thoughts, I mean. I want to look at the messages. Oh, hell yeah. Check out Lucas with his cool-ass picture. You want to know where I got my awesome sunglasses? Check out my good sponsor here, Teacher Lucas on Sunnies. Been working with them for eons. I always love their stuff, but y'all know that already. Hashtag ad. That is a cool picture. I'd have that as like a wallpaper if I liked Lucas enough. I'm not saying I dislike Lucas, but like there's other characters that I prefer. Anyway, normal schedule today. I'm very lucky to have people go with me. Very lucky to have people who's with me no matter what. I won't take it for granted. We've not seen Aqua in ages, and it makes me sad. We've not seen Myrtle in a little while either. And that also makes me sad. I want to see them both. Anyway. You can have them for free, actually. I was just pondering the hidden side of things. How different the world is under the surface compared to what we think it is. Nothing and no one is exactly what they appear to be. Funny, I was having similar thoughts on my way here. The fucking fly? That was random. Anyway, sorry, I was just, I paused for a second because I didn't realise that there's a new Alone in the Dark game coming out, and I didn't realise a remake with Jodie Comer and David Harbour, which is kind of cool. And I didn't realise there was a demo available for it, so I decided, you know what? Could be an interesting time, so I'm downloading the demo currently, hoping to see if I can record that today and see what the demo's like. And then I just saw that apparently it's only like a 10-minute long demo, so I'm kind of, unless like there's just people just rushing through it, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, okay, so I guess I'm going to have a very, very short video coming up sometime soon. But whatever. Anyway, funny, I was having similar thoughts on my way here. I guess now that we spend so much time on social media, people believe we can be summed up in a picture or a sentence. But it's not like that. It's not that easy to know someone. Also, on a random note as well, my stomach hurts a little bit right now because I decided to eat food and then set up and my stomach is a little bit unsettled now, so that's on me. I'm a dumbass for that. But I had 2 sausage rolls from Greg's. Good shit. Good shit. Good sausage rolls instead of good soup. I don't know why I did it in a weird accent, but whatever. Anyway. I don't know why, I just wanted to mention that. But it's not like that. It's not that easy to know someone. Even if that someone is yourself. Just checking my microphone's okay, because my wire was sticking out for it a little bit, so I just tried to push it with my foot. Just wanted to make sure I didn't disconnect my microphone or anything. Especially if that someone is yourself. Huh, sounds like we agree on this then. We sure do. It's been on my mind a lot in the past few days. Does that have anything to do with your wedding to one Mrs. Lure? Got it in one. How are things on that front? A few days ago, I decided to take some time apart to think. That sounds ominous. No, I don't mean it like that. Wasn't a breakup or even a break or anything like that. Oh, phew. Thank goodness. We've been through so much. There's no walking back in our relationship now. I swear to God, I'm imagining things, but I could have swore that the pink bird just moved. I'm pretty sure it didn't, but now I'm spooked. I'm watching you. Seriously, whose bird is that? Anyway. But sometimes you're so together that you lose sight of the big picture, you know? I think I see what you mean. So we decided to give each other a little bit of space. To figure out what we really want out of the wedding. More importantly, out of our marriage. I see. You made any progress on that front? Ah. Nice t-shirt, by the way. Do you want the short version or the long version? I want the medium length version. I'm always here for the full story. Alright then, I guess I'll tell you everything. But I think I should order first. Oh yeah, drinks. Sometimes I forget that's a part of this game. What can I make for you tonight? I'm not feeling fussy. Anything warm will do. So I'm just trying to find the guide again. I don't know where the hell there it is, I think. Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. So anything, really. 1 second. What day are we on? September 29th. Okay, cool. Few days ahead of this. It's a few days ahead of this. It's a few days ahead of this. It's a few days ahead of this. Alright. Hibiscus or blue pea tea with milk and honey. And you can pick whichever you prefer. I'll go hibiscus. We've been doing a lot of blue drinks recently, I feel like. Anything, really. Makes sense. How about some herbal tea, then? Hibiscus? Butterfly pea? Ginseng sleepy time? Hibiscus or blue pea sounds great. With milk and honey, please. Hibiscus with milk and oh, honey, honey, do 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 do. Nothing I need to give him. Alright. Oh, that looks so nice. The Sweethearts Latte. I've never had hibiscus, but I would try it. You know what? We've not been able to do latte art. I love that colour. That is so nice. Reminds me of Tubby Custard from Teletubbies, which is a show that many people may not know of. It was a British TV show for basically for babies when I was like very little. Alright, let's try... Oh, God. I hate the milk pouring, like, 'cause I just can't... I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. It's so difficult. Etch into a fucking... I want to make a face. You know what, can I put a bit of milk in here and then use this? Oh god, it's all in a big blob. Ugh. So, and I can't go any further up, it's blocking me from here, so I'm like stuck in the middle. Alright, well this is going about as I would have expected. Here's some eyes. And I was... Fuck me. You know what, fine, that'll do. A blob of milk. I was trying to make an elf, but more like a Christmas elf, just to be kind of funny, I guess, and that's what I came up with. Magnifique. So fucking derpy. It's really, really hard to do the art in this game. Is this seriously like what it's actually like to do latte art? Because if so, I respect people that do this. Holy shit. And can do it well as well, like holy fuck. There you go, hope you like it. Thanks, Ocean. This is so nice, and it brings me way back. You know how I'm not really in touch with my family anymore? Well, you drew a fucking elf on the drink. What the fuck, man? Yeah, my bad. Yes, I'm sorry about drawing an elf in your drink. A bad one. Don't be. I don't even miss them most of the time. In the end, they're just a random bunch of people to me. We don't have very much in common. It's good that you've learned that about yourself, Mr. Baileys. You ever drink Baileys from my shoe? Shout out to the mighty Boosh. I think so too. There's just one person I miss, but I've been missing her for a while. I've been missing her. There's just one person I miss, but I've been missing her a while now. Ah, someone passed away, I'm guessing? I thought it was going to be Lua, but okay. That was the person they were missing, and I was like, wait, what? For a second. Exactly. Spot on again, Ocean. Did he have a sister or something? Oh. I used to have a very close relationship with my great-great-aunt. When I was little, my parents fought all the time. Still remember in my bones how that made me feel. The fear that one of them or both of them would walk away and abandon me. Bit ironic in hindsight, but then it was many years ago. Yes, quite normal for a child to care about their parents. So if your race is invincible, immortal or whatever, how did your great-great-aunt die? Did she leave the family or something? Or was she, like, killed? No matter who they are or how they behave. That's true. Anyway, I spent almost all my evenings curled up in a ball in my room, trying hard not to listen to all the shouting. Except when my gran came to visit. Not that her being around prevented the fighting, mind you. Elven high society is amazing at keeping up appearances. Except in front of family. But she got how it made me feel. So she went out of her way to take the sting out of it. She would keep me company and bring me a cup of herbal tea. Hell yeah, with milk and honey in it. Oh, drinking this now with you feels a lot like family again. I don't know why, but that kind of touched me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tearing up a bit. What the fuck? What are you doing, Baileys? Why are you doing this to me? Sounds like she was a perceptive person. She truly was the best of them. Until she got sick. Oh no, how did that happen? I thought elves don't get sick. Ah, see, that's a part of elven disinformation. Elves don't get sick with your little run-of-the-mill colds. But they do get big, bad diseases like everyone else. It's not uncommon for us to die from them. Except there's this assumption in elven society that if you live the right sort of life, you'll pass away peacefully in your bed. I thought you were all immortal! I'm so confused! But that's what families say most of the time when someone dies. Incidentally, that also means that they need to pretend everything is fine until the very last moment. So that's what they did to my aunt. They basically shut her in during her last few weeks. That sounds really awful. I'm getting carpal tunnel. I did manage to visit her, and she put on a brave face, but it was clear that she wasn't happy. Then she wasn't very happy before that either. At least she had you. Must have been a little consolation, but yes, I'm glad that I was able to be with her. Ugh. I think I came very close to being trapped with those people. Pretty sure she would have hated that for me. Little part of me hopes that she'd be proud of me right now. You know what, Baileys, my dude? I'm sure she's very fucking proud of you right now. I'm certain she would be. Thanks, Ocean. Here you are, letting me blab on again. That's more than fine, but do you think growing up among conflict might explain why things are, well, a bit difficult to work out sometimes between you and Lua? I definitely think that might be a part of it. In fact, I know who this is, I've seen the list. Oh, never mind. There you go, that's who I knew who it was. I didn't know Silver was going to be here as well. God fucking... Good evening! I've got to start doing this again. Hi, Ocean. And hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Silver from Pokemon. I don't know what voice I gave Silver, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I'm Baileys. Nice to meet you. Nice haircut. I'm guessing you're a man to hug and kiss. We are, but you do not appear to be a hive. How did you... Lua told me she ran into you a week or so ago. Oh, finger guns. The nice earthling we met on our first night here. That is a satisfactory explanation. And so are you her date? I'm a little more than that, I guess. Haha. I'm her fiancé. Truly? Fiancé is a successful outcome of dates with a 0.013p probability. Congratulations on your excellent finger guns. I mean odds actualization. Thank you. Now, Cafe Offspring, we are wishing for a drink. Cafe Offspring? How did you acquire that new title? Got something to say? Alright, sounds like something I shouldn't prod too hard. Never mind me. Cafe Offspring. They're saying that because Silver and Amanda both know that I'm one of them. You're about to order, Amanda? We were. And what we wish for is a memorable parting experience like some finger guns. What do you mean a parting experience? Ah, I suspected something like that. Last visit in a while, huh? That is accurate. I take it you completed your research on Earth. Almost. We are quite satisfied with these hands. I mean, the outcome of our missions. Interesting. Sounds like there's a story though. But first tell me, what sort of experience are you after? We wish to have something we have never had before. That's fair. It's time to get creative then, huh? Yes. Take care not to reuse any ingredient you have served us in the past. I'm glad I've got a guide, because I would not remember. Hibiscus, milk and milk to make a hibiscus latte. Wow. Hyde would fucking love this. Holy shit. Latte art. Pour a bit of milk. Pour a bit of milk here. Pour a bit of milk here. And then... Yep. Because I'm sad you're leaving. So there you go. A sad little face for Amanda's leaving. Well, because Amanda's leaving. Alright, serve it. Hell yeah. There you go. Hopefully this tastes new to you. It does. It's at least 56.941% different from anything else we've experienced. We are, as Earthlings would express, delighted. According to our calculations, this is our 390,846 new experience since arriving on Earth. That's quite a lot. Perhaps, however, most of them were rather insignificant in nature. Oh, what about this one? This one is in the 99th percentile of significance. Is that good or bad? She means it's very significant, right, Amanda? Very much so. We enjoyed this place and we will miss it. Oh, this episode is all the feels. That's... don't mind me, just... I was getting a bit emotional here. I said I wouldn't cry. Anyhow, I trust the agent gave you no more trouble, I hope. Ah, that one was quite close, actually. We had a little brush with the authorities, you see. Yes, Lua mentioned that. He made her really angry. She was still seething when she came home that night. Hell yeah, Lua. What a friend. Good shit. Ah, please tell her I'm grateful for that. Well, that agent kept looking into things even after his second visit here. That's where your help really came in handy, Ocean. My help? Yes, the card that you got off the agent. We asked for help from an associate to run it through the mind that you call a computer. Once the contents of the card had been unveiled, we analysed the language of its communication, which is quite an interesting mix, if you may say so. It is roughly 60.0923% syntax and 39.9077% mathematics. We then led a polynomial time attack on its encryption, expressing the ciphertext as fucking what the fuck am I talking about? Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, something about mathematics, blah blah blah, Ocean too dumb for this, blah blah blah. The point is, Amanda managed to get into the fire system. She obfuscated all mentions of any of us and saved beyond recognition. And some, totally legitimate orders came in to send the agent to Europe on an urgent mission, which should last more than long enough for him to forget all about us. That makes me worry that if we hadn't have given them the card, maybe the agent would have taken them in or found them by the end of this. Maybe today they would have the agent would have showed up and arrested them, and we could have got a really bad ending. I'm actually really excited to check out the the endings for this game when we get to it. Probably in the next episode, because I think there's 4 days left. So I'm going to do 2 days in this episode and then the last 2 days in the next episode. So I'll watch all the endings then as well, which should be pretty cool. Whoop, there it is. That sounds incredible. It does sound pretty thrilling. It was a very simple matter of applying hive knowledge, as opposed to applying Cabal knowledge. That's a Destiny joke, but I forgot all the name of the races for a second then. Because there's a race in Destiny called the Hive. Anyway, be that as it may, that's great work, Amanda. We are pleased. Amanda is amazing. Let's not forget who got the card in the first place. You really helped us there, Ocean. Thank you. Very glad to hear that. I'm very relieved. Yes, we have fought in it for a while, and we have decided we do not care for that sort of excitement. Not if it makes our siblings so sad. You've really gotten a hang of emotions now, haven't you, Amanda? Thank you, Offspring. If that is the case, we are content. That means our mission is well and truly accomplished. Did you come here specifically to pick up Earthling emotions, or...? No, we came here for the purposes of general Earthling research. But it appears to us now that emotion is one of its most interesting aspects. We will be submitting a, as you would call it, academic paper. Uncontrolled stimuli and reflexive neural patterns. Deep-level communication in hive versus non-hive species. Wow. That's how you know it's serious research, if I don't even understand the title. Hahaha. Amanda always was the brains in the family. Wasn't your only mission though, Amanda, right? If you're leaving, does that mean... Yes. Did my boy? Pearl and I did go out on a date. And? Right, you're looking for love, aren't you? I am. I was, I think. Think I may have found it. Wait, wasn't the first date a really short time ago? Just a couple of days. But I've been waiting a while and I really think this is it. When I took up this mission from the Hive, when I came to Earth, and during this entire process, when I changed, what I was hoping was that someone would see me for who I am. And I really think that she does. That's so great! But I'm curious, doesn't being in a hive provide that experience of feeling seen? It does and it does not. In fact, we hope that it's something our research might improve. The hive sees thoughts and desires honestly, but is not able to communicate the reasons for those desires. The emotions, as it were. We do not dwell on those, nor will we start to do so in excess. But it seems to us now that they might be worth conveying. At least to some extent. Yes, what Amanda said is a part of it. I was very unaware of my emotions when I first came to Earth. And I was really bad at communicating them clearly to others. In some ways I still am. It will always be harder for me to grasp them than for most people. When I started to understand them, I was both fascinated and scared. Which is not an uncommon experience, I think. It's really not. It requires a good deal of courage to look at your emotions honestly. It certainly requires some time. And even more time to find someone who can look at them with you. Not get scared and take them as they are. Someone who can see you clearly and kindly. It is a precious thing when that happens, huh? A rare and beautiful thing. Has that been your experience with Lua? It definitely has. I almost forgot how much it mattered, too. I'm lucky that I have good friends who reminded me of that. So does that mean you and Lua found some answers? Oh, the heck with it. I can't hold my tongue any longer. I'm sorry to interrupt your goodbye, you guys, but, Ocean, I'd like to officially invite you to a little surprise ceremony, which will take place 3 days hence. Please tell me we get to see the wedding. I'm so down for this. Let's go. Hell yeah. Wow, that's some answers indeed. Yes. Taking a little time to think really cleared our heads. We had gotten bogged down in the details and in our insecurities, to be honest. So we decided to just make it simple again. No fuss, no massive expense, nothing like that. Just us and our closest family members. Whether we got them at birth or chose them ourselves. I'm gonna cry! I'm very touched, Mr. Bayliss. Oh, come on, Ocean. You know how much you mean to the two of us, as does this place. Speaking of which, I also have Hyde's invitation here. Yes, I need to see Hyde in a suit. Let's go. A special invitation card for a certain someone. I need to make sure I give that to Hyde. It is imperative. Well, Hyde and Gala's invitation, seeing how that is obvious +1. Would you give it to them when you see them, probably tomorrow? It would be an honor. Silver and Amanda, I don't have a card for you, but you're in the cafe family as well, so I'm sure Lua won't mind. Would you like to join us for the party?
A party? This is our first experience being invited to a party. It is 99.999% pleasant. And 0.0001% disappointing that we have to refuse.
Yes, I truly appreciate the offer, Baileys. But sadly we're leaving Seattle tomorrow. Really? That's more sudden than I expected. Are you going back to space then, Amanda?
Not yet. We're going on an adventure. We're gonna take the One Ring to Mordor.
That sounds very exciting. It really is. Amanda and I are taking a trip through the country. Maybe even a little bit further if we've got the time. We're basically going to be tourists.
Tourist is such a fascinating concept.
Then why do you have to leave tomorrow if you're just going to go travelling? I imagine they might have booked things already, so but like, y'all couldn't like rebook it for another couple of days and come to the wedding. I want you there. I love you guys.
Although our sibling explained it to us multiple times, we still found it very hard to comprehend. We always thought that travelling must have a mission or a purpose. But it seems that tourism is travelling with no other purpose than travelling. Which is in essence circular reasoning.
Huh. It may well be, but it's still a lot of fun.
Oh, God.
To have fun, to relax, to see beautiful things. To enjoy life, you know?
Enjoyment has a purpose. That is new to us, but we are 99.999% excited to try it out.
And so am I. Never been out of Seattle since I arrived. Guess I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to blend in. That I would have to restart everything from scratch. But knowing that you're here, Ocean, that I always have a place to return to where I feel home, well, that makes me a lot less nervous. I'm very happy to hear that. Ulu. I think I should order a drink. Of course, what can I make you? I'd like to reflect on the spirit of our upcoming adventure. But I'm also in the mood for something sweet and soothing. Sweet and soothing with an adventurous kick. Yes, that's exactly right. How about some hot chocolate with something extra to make it fun? Ah, I'd love that. Hot chocolate with some sweetness and some spice would be amazing. My sweet and spice, da 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 da. My sweet and spice. Anyway, chocolate, honey, ginger. Alright, and that's the last drink for today. 299.792.458. What the fuck? Are they coordinates? Is that the coordinates to the cafe or something? Like, what? I love that that little middle bit kind of looks like Silver's little, like, badge or whatever the hell it is that they've got on their shirt. I like that. Here's that for a Lightspeed Traveler.
Oh, we like this name. It's evocative and adventurous.
Evocative?
Yes, it's the speed of light, not evocative of great adventures.
Oh, that's what that is. Alright. The speed of light, huh? Oh, wow. Way to target your audience, Ocean. Huh, thank you. But do you like the taste, Silver? I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. It's got the spicy kick of ginger to start with, which keeps you on your toes. But then the honey makes it sweet and comfortable. Oh, now I want some ginger biscuits. I fucking love ginger biscuits. They're so nice. But indeed, they are a little bit spicy. Like, teensy bit spicy, but it's quite nice. It's a nice sensation on the tongue. I love it. Might have to get some next time I go food shopping, because I kind of want some now. In fact, reminds me of you, Amanda.
That? How does the taste remind you of us?
I guess he's saying that you're sweet, but with a strong character as well. That's about right.
We do not entirely comprehend it, and yet we are pleased.
Well, that's settled then. Whenever you miss Amanda, Silver, you can come here and I'll make you this drink. I'd like that. Thank you, Ocean. Whoa, careful there. You don't want to spill a drink you enjoy this much. Oh, you're right. Sorry, I'm I'm just so excited. I can barely sit still, Uwu. I can imagine. First trip across the country is a big deal. It is, but that's not the only reason I'm excited. You know, I just had the random thought. I get the feeling that Freya's going to appear on the last day, or we're going to see her at the wedding or something. She's going to make a return at the end. I get that feeling. It's like a little fun end cameo. Or maybe she'll be like the after credits kind of thing or something for like the true ending. I'm not sure yet. Because I actually think that, considering Freya wrote a book of sorts that seemed to be about our cafe, I think she knows more. I think that she knows about us, and she, like, I can't remember if I actually watched the true ending. I don't remember it entirely right now, but I think she knows exactly what's going on with us, and she's figured it out, maybe. Okay, that was quite the dramatic pause. I want to know what you're going to say now. You guys seem to lead very interesting lives. Oh, wrong one. Oh, not at all. I think I'm quite a boring person, actually. Same. With a secret society and an alien background. It's true that some of my life circumstances are a bit unusual. This particular thing is very commonplace. Our
sibling is excited because his date will be joining us.
Yes, my boy! Woo, woo, woo. Hell yeah.
And in fact, we must be fair and acknowledge that we may have misjudged her based on her lack of facial symmetry. Although Pearl's features are 9.231% different from left to right, we agree with her movie analysis 99.999%. She fucking loves Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. She's great.
Wow, hold on. Amanda, you have met Pearl and you talked about movies? Now she's joining you two on a holiday? How did any of that happen? Can we meet Pearl in the next one? That'd be so cool. We watched Orc Westerns all together last night. Pearl likes them a lot as well. You don't exactly sound thrilled about that. Fortunately, she also likes space travel operas. Oh, I see. Learning couple compromises the hard way. I suppose so. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's met Amanda and that they got along. Does that mean that she also knows where you're from, Silver? She does. In fact, I told her about that on our first date. Wow, that's very brave. It's very hard to put yourself out there under any circumstances. To reveal something so vulnerable to someone you just met. And are starting to like. It takes guts. Ah, you're very kind, but I don't really think so. To be honest, I hadn't planned it that way. Although I had always felt safe here, with all the regulars. I know that not everyone would be open-minded about me. And so I wasn't sure I'd say anything to Pearl that night. But as we were talking, I was so happy to learn more about her. About who she is. I realized that I didn't want her to have an incomplete picture of me. My past is a part of me. My goal is to find someone who sees me for who I am, then she needs to know about that too. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. I mean, that was the right decision. Well, I will say that if she'd heard your story, and that changed how she viewed you, then she wouldn't have been worth your time anyway. That's fair. But still, even knowing that, I admire you a lot. The truth is, this is a bit of a strange thing to say, but I think I'm proud of who I've become. I'm proud of you too, Silver, my boy. And I want the people I love to be proud of me too.
What is proud?
Proud is, for yourself, I think it's when you start to be satisfied with what you're achieving. Especially if you have to fight to get there. And for others, it's when you think of someone you care about. Consider who they are and the way that they're acting. Consider who they are and the way they're acting. And it just fills you with joy.
Ah, we see. Then we are definitely proud of you.
I'm gonna drink my drink to avoid crying. You two really are a sweet family. And so are you and Miss Lua, Mr. Baileys. Haha, true. Chosen families can also rock.
Yes, when we met Pearl, we came to a conclusion. There's no difference in nature or expression between a family that you are born with and a family that you acquire by choice. Both demand work and understanding. There may be minute differences in the specific process, but the bond appears to be 99.999% similar in the end.
So it is. Well, we should probably get going now. Yes, we must. My voice, my mask broke. 1 second.
Yes, we must go park.
First time I see someone get excited about that specific part. What Amanda really means is that I must pack, while she analyzes the Earthling ritual of folding shirts, rolling up socks, and so on.
Precisely. This is further information for our research. We are thrilled.
Good luck, Silver. Indeed. Do enjoy your trip, both of you. Hope you'll tell us all about it when you're back, Silver. I will. In episode 3. Good night to you two, then.
Finger guns. Hasta la vista, strangers. Give me your bike, boots, and a jacket. In a different order, though.
Huh? Orc Westerns. Ah, okay. Bye to you too. 1 second. I have a new Tomodachi somewhere. Probably Silver. Oh, it's Bailey's. Okay. I never know what's actually new in these. Punk been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. Okay. Escaping Bloodlines, experiencing life one colour at a time. One day I'll have my own solo exhibition. Hell yeah, Baileys, you go for it, man. You fucking go for it. I'll cheer you on. Never a dull moment in your cafe, Ocean. I try. Speaking of which, would you like to hold some party or after party for the wedding here? No, it's not a very large space, but perhaps. Whether we'd like it? We'd love it! Yes! I hope the final day is the after party. That'd be so good. Honestly, I didn't want to impose, but there's no place that could be a better fit. I don't mind that it's not very large. It's going to be a small, cozy wedding. So this is perfect. It's settled then. Ah, Lua's going to be over the moon when I tell her. In fact, I'm going to go and tell her right now. That's a very exciting prospect. It really is. Thanks again, Ocean. You're like a guardian angel for us. And on that note, I'm off. Good night. Whose bear is that? God damn. More like a guardian hive mind. Good night, Mr. Baileys. Are we here as like a hive spy of some sort? What the fuck? A British chocolate drink. Of course it's got the fucking flag on it. England and America being over patriotic. Fucking Christ. Super cringe. I don't get it myself. It's just fucking weird. Anyway. September 30th, 2023. Motherfucker. Yeah, girl. I wanna be your world. I wanna do some curls in the gym. What? ZXX20 virus vaccine booster ready for... Oh, that's a bit too, Ooh, that's a bit too relevant. Nekomimi driver crashes truck filled with catnip, suspected DUI. I mean, I shouldn't laugh at the crash in the truck, but it's just because it's filled with catnip and it was a Nekomimi, so I just thought that was kind of interesting. UFO previously spotted by Space Guard fighters, a very determined hot air balloon. Fantastic. I know who that is! It's our girl Aqua! Basically my daughter. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, give me a minute, Aqua. I've got some Tomodachi to look at real quick. I told my wife that she needs to embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. Alright. Taking an easy day because self-care is important. Once again, people, don't forget to take a good rest once in a while, everyone. Did she post that late? Because she posted the same thing like 2 days ago or something like that. Good night, y'all. Random, but okay. Hello, Miss Aqua. Hi, Ocean. How are you? Good as usual. How about you? Honestly, lots of things have actually happened recently. Can I order something first, please? Of course. What would you like? Can you make me a cup of chai? Sure, masala chai, which is tea, ginger, and cinnamon. Tea, ginger, and cinnamon. I say my name, and none of a dum, ba da da dun dun. Dooby dooby doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Ooh, interesting. I just saw the other guests for today. One of them we've not seen in a while, so that's cool. Serve. Cup of masala chai for the lady with eclectic tastes. Thank you, it's delicious. You're welcome. So, you were saying? Oh, right, it's just, been busy working on the game and stuff. I see, how's it going? It's pretty difficult, but I'll manage. Look at that little cute face, she's so adorable, I just want to pinch her cheeks. Ah, she's the best. I'm glad to hear that. How's that contract you talked about the other day going? Oh, that. I rejected it, of course. There's no saving it, really, which is a shame. I truly like their games, but all the shady requirements they had, I could tell they looked down on us small developers. Sorry about the yawn, I was up all night last night coding. And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot, I would have overlooked all that. That's understandable, though. You trusted them not to take advantage of you. Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Because at the end of the day, it's business. But, I don't know. Yeah. Actually, I tried negotiating with them, because I wondered if they still had any good faith left. Don't tell Myrtle, okay? Haha, don't worry about it, it's okay. As I expected, it didn't really go anywhere. Instead, they insisted that they're doing me a favor since I'm just a small developer. Yikes. And I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms. Oof. Doesn't sound like good faith to me. Right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept. Could have at least been polite about it. I doubt that they could, though. Yeah. What's the third thing? Oh, it's another Tomodachi. Friends for Aqua? Ah, I love her outfit. It's adorable. Research by day, aspiring in dev by night. Alright. Fair enough. What's up? Nothing. Is it about Myrtle? Oh? Well, sort of. We haven't talked much since our little argument, and only checking in here and there, I guess. I'm going to a tech mall so I can look for parts to upgrade my PC. I wish I could do the same right now. Oh? Yeah, and I hope I'll get a good deal there. Because every time I try and frickin' save up for a new PC, something comes along and fucking ruins it. I mean, I know I was saving up towards a new PC and I ended up... Was that the music or outside? I thought I heard a car horn. I don't know. Anyway, ended up getting an Xbox Series X instead. Because I had the money for one and it was on sale and I got really, really too tempted. And was like, well, every game that's coming out these days is going to be fucking next gen only. So I was like, god damn it. And then I ended up getting this instead. But I want to start saving again when I can. But with all fucking everything going up in price these days, including all the fucking bills, we can't afford to do that anymore, which is annoying. But anyway, sorry, I'm just really frustrated about money right now. It's just, ugh. I've been dying to get a new PC for years now, and I just can't seem to make it work. It's so annoying. Anyway, I wish Myrtle would apologize, though. Treating me as if I'm totally clueless. If she did, I could ask her to help me pick the right parts now, you know? But I know I was in the wrong, too. I wasn't being clear with my words, with my anxiety, talking and all. Mood. But I already told her I'd reject the contract, right? Yes, I heard you say that. She should have tried to listen a bit, but, sorry to hear you're having a hard time. It's fine. It was just bad timing. Clearly you care about each other, though. So you two will make up eventually, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Thanks, Ocean. That cheers me up a little. Anytime. I suppose I better go now, so I can shop around as long as I want. Maybe I'll go get something nice for myself, too. Like what? Maybe a new bolster? My current one is no longer firm. What? I see. Well, I hope you have a good time. Me too. Thank you, Ocean. I'll see you later. Take care. Short but sweet. Short but sweet. I'm cool with that. Let's see now. Guess I'll go over today's checklist. Wait a minute, is that teddy bear still there? What the fuck? There's a card on there. Oh, is that the card that I'm... the invitation? Yo, what up, guys? Well, hello, gentlemen. Hey, Ocean. Ocean? I forgot what his name was, but it's... Joe Hendry! Nice seeing you here. Joe Hendry! How goes it? Good, good, good. I see you're doing good, too. As usual. What do you want to drink, Hendry? You know what? It's on me. No, 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 no. That won't do. Well, let's talk about bills later, then. Huh. So will it be? You first. Are you sure? Well, okay, then. Okie dokie. I'll have one Spider-Man teasing Mary Jane, please. Milk, ginger, honey. Milk, ginger, honey. Mother fricka putting honey in your drink. I'm gonna put some frickin' honey in your drink. A sponge looks like an egg. There you go. One STMJ coming up. Ah, it smells so nice. Spot on. Thanks, Ocean. You're very welcome. What's an STMJ again? Milk, ginger, and honey. I'd give that a try. That sounds kind of nice, actually. How about you, sir? Oh, it's my turn, yes. Something with ginger, please. Anything else with that? Well, what would you recommend? Anything from your new tea line is fine. Oh, I see you have a new selection. Yes, we have blue pea and hibiscus tea available. Hibiscus, huh? You should try Ted Jahe Rosella. It's pretty good for this kind of weather. Sounds familiar. It's ginger steeped with roselle buds, another name for hibiscus. Anything else in it? Well, it's a bit sweet. Interesting. I'll try it then. One of those, please. One of those! Hibiscus, ginger, and honey. I also need to give Gala the wedding invite. Not that one. Thank you very much. Can you? There you go. Hell yeah. There you go. Serve. You've been served, sir. A drink, I mean. What's this? It's Bailey's and Lua's wedding invitation. Really? For Hyde. And of course you. Oh. The date is really soon, by the way. Could you pass it along to him, since I'm not sure when he'll be here? Alright, sure. Thank you. Piping cup of that's for you. Thanks. What do you think, Joe Hendry? Does it look any good? Uh-oh. Looks about right. Smells good too. Try it. Yep, that's pretty good. Glad I passed your impromptu test. Ha 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 ha. So, what's been going on? Did I miss anything? Huh. Something happened, didn't it? You could say that. I think the officer's coming too, by the way. Alright. As me, I'm just glad my fury is over. You okay, though? I'm fine, as you can see. How are you managing, Hendry? Did you get your checkup? I did. Rachel pestered me to get it done all week, so I had to do it. Good. There's no doubt I need to slow down a little bit. I can feel it in my bones. Time's a harsh mistress, as they say. Ain't that the truth? I don't think you get to complain, though. Why not? You know my body isn't what it used to be anymore either, right? Oh? I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago. I'm kidding. Truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming anymore. Oh, is that so? Yep. The soreness doesn't go away as quick as it used to. Harder to get up in the morning after all that. Like today. Huh, I know the feeling all too well. Especially in this kind of weather. Oh? It's like my body knows the storm's gonna get worse. No weather forecast can match the accuracy of my joints. Fucking mood, I'm not even old and I feel that. Ha ha ha. Ha. Well, lucky for you, ginger is great for sore muscles. Yeah. Yo, what up, Georgie? Looking tiny compared to these guys again. Well, more so compared to Gala, but yeah. Hey, folks. The man of the hour. Hello there, Georgie. Ocean, what'd I miss? It's a very important weather talk. Is that so, huh? Sounds like I missed a ton then. How are you? How am I? You're talking about my case? Well, I don't even know where to begin. Hendry, you know nothing about what I'm about to say, right? No? What are we talking about? Ocean, you probably should have primed him before I got here. My bad. In my defense, I didn't know you were coming until Mr. Gala mentioned it. Excuses, excuses. I'll help explain it to Hendry. In short, there's been a string of car vandalisms nearby. Ghosts and stuff. So I was trying to figure out if the tree being gone has anything to do with the case. Hendry's face, holy shit. And that's where we are now. Yep, that's about it. That's a lot to take in. Anything new happened since? Well, I tried something. Set a few candles where the tree was. Used my ladder and things happened. Mind backing up a bit? Looks like there's a lot of context missing here. Well, I'm warning you. Everything I'm about to tell you is real. Everything I'm about to tell you is based on a true story. Bum bum bum. It'll sound a little crazy, but no, I haven't lost it just yet. Got it? Loud and clear. I told Ocean about my ladder a while ago. I might be connected to the ferry market we talked about before. Really? In what way? The ladder was my grandpa's. There's a chance that he bought it from there. Ah, alright, interesting. Yeah, what a coincidence, huh? Well, anyway, my daughter likes this sort of mystery stuff, right? The music just randomly changed. After talking to her about what's been going on, she believed my lighter was the key to making sense of all this. It gave me some pointers. So, I went back there last night. To the spot, you know? It's where the tree used to be. Lit a few candles there, put the lighter right in the middle of it all. I'll be honest, it was spooky as heck. The air was still and I felt tension in my head. Wasn't sure if it was just me being creeped out or if there was something else going on. Whatever it was though, I thought I should leave it alone. So I followed my gut and got the heck out of there. Then what happened? It blew up. What? What do you mean, what? The lighter, it just blew up. Well, what do you mean it blew up? Yeah, I think we definitely need more context here. Well, I didn't see it because I was walking towards my car, you see. But I heard it. Fatah! With a little whoosh, followed by a couple of clink-clinks. Fatah? What kind of sound is that? You know, like something small and metallic blew up. Wouldn't bang work better? No, that's a shot. Wouldn't want to confuse y'all with that. But Fatah, what is that? You know, like Fatah. Then what happened? Right, okay. Then I immediately looked back to see if it had fallen over. See, it had fallen over when its lid opened. The flame, it was burning white. Wow. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, it freaked me the frick out. But before I could do anything, two small fingers emerged from the corner, walking towards the lighter. Did they see you? Yeah, they did. They inspected the lighter while I was just standing there. Then they asked me straight up, "Is this lighter yours, guy?" I said, yeah. Then I fired a question back. "You the ones who've been messing with the cars around here lately?" And they said yes. Well, sounds like case closed then, I guess. So they weren't ghosts? Hell no, thank God for that. Then who are they? Let's just say they were close friends of the deceased. A part of the fairy folk, but I didn't expect them at all. Didn't expect? Do you know them? Kinda. In fact, they own the gnome noms near the place. Oh, wow. They know it was your car, then? Nope. Because I only order takeout. And I usually just walk there. What was the reason for all the vandalism, then? It all started because of a broken promise. We have to start way back for that. Remember why the tree was here in the first place, right? Yeah. Tragic hit and run and all that case. At the time, the court ruling practically let the driver off the hook outside the DUI charge. Well, it sparked a huge protest. Good! In response to it, the mayor at the time gave his word to the victim's family. He promised to keep the tree as a landmark for the community. And the vow was kept well after his tenure was over. But he died a few years ago. We all know recently what happened to the tree. I see. So was their attempt to keep the memory alive. Not just for their friend, but as remembrance of the injustice as well. And after all the urban renewals the city's gone through, it makes sense that the community that used to be there is gone by now. That's right. There used to be a lot of veteran housing and low-rise apartments in the area. Now it's just filled with never-ending projects. You okay? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Something about it that just bothers me a bit. Like what? Their unique disposition after they pass. Bothers me that their own memories are insufficient to ensure their existence. And by failing to remember, we, the outside party, will also gradually lose track of their existence. Which doesn't feel right to me. I get what you mean. An odd erasure of existence. But apparently that's why they keep animals. The Gnome Nom owners told me that they have a large mastiff living in their place. Others even take care of multiple animals at once. Interesting. Suppose that's why some folk prefer living near the wilderness. But animals don't live long either. Right. But the erasure starts happening if they're completely forgotten, right? Something like that, I guess. I'm not sure. Right, okay. But doesn't that normally happen anyway? How do we pay respects or remember someone who died a long time ago? Like our ancestors, for example. It's our call, isn't it? Every April, Rachel and I would visit my wife's grave. We used to visit her grandparents' graves too when my wife was still alive. If our extended family was visiting, they'd join us. We'd clean their gravestones, bring food, and have a feast while catching up. It's how Nekomimis honor the dead. I'm sure other cultures have their own ways too. Right. That sounds really nice, actually. I like that. I truly think continuing the tradition is something we do for ourselves, though. To remember the deceased and all the reasons they matter to us. So, except for the weird erased memory part, it sounds on par to me. It's the effort of the living to remember the dead anyway. You're right. Unless you believe in life after death. Memories are for us, not for the dead. Exactly. It'd be great if we could all remember and help each other. Because keeping track of any sort of history is a team effort. This is the best way to gain wisdom is to learn from the past, whether it's bad or good. Yeah. Speaking of the Nom Nom Zona, though, what happened to them after all that? Oh right, did you arrest them? Nope. Huh? You gonna let them go? Not necessarily. But I got an idea of what I have to do. Right now I'm just happy there's no ghost involved. Still, it was truly something else. Yeah, what a night it must have been. It is what it is. What's up, big guy? Something on your mind? No, nothing. Shame about that lighter of yours, though. Oh yeah, it's probably busted, right? That's the thing. Works just fine. Not having a scratch. Really? That thing blew up, didn't it? Like, fatal? Heck, we even debated the sound effects and everything. As I said, it still works fine. So I don't know what else to tell you. I see. You wanna know what I think? No. Alright, well, fuck you then, I guess, Hendry. George is being like, no, shush. Denied. It's haunted. No, it's not. The thing is definitely haunted. What are you talking about? The white flame's a bit unnatural, I agree. Remember you kept forgetting your lights are here? Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Man, it's allowed to forget stuff as he gets older, no? As for the blowing up stuff, probably a well-timed bad chemical reaction or something in the air. Yeah, that's what it is. Thing's real old after all. If that's the case, you might want to stop carrying it around. At any rate, I believe you now, officer. There's no such thing as coincidence indeed. I still think it's a ghost, though. Shut it, Hendry! Shush! In any case, mystery solved. For now, at least. What's this? Oh no, I think I have to go now. Didn't realize I missed multiple messages earlier because I was so engrossed in your story. Sorry to rush off. I'll see you all again next time. Sure. Safe trip. Nice seeing you again, Joe Hendry. Take care. Bye, Hendry. Oh, there he goes. I got anything on some of that, chill? Probably just one of these updates, I imagine. Books, Full Metal Jarhead. Music, Metal Maiden. He's an Iron Maiden fan, I'm guessing then. Food, anything warm and made with ginger. Well, I'm doing my life trying to heal myself by healing other people. By helping other people heal. Fair enough. I hope you find your peace, though, Gala. I hope you find your peace. Yeah, let me just move over there. So I can make you look really tiny. You know, all that talking made me thirsty. I was waiting to say, I've not made him a drink yet. Want anything? No, I'm good for now. One espresso for me, please. Alright. Oh, Riona's contact info. I need to give Georgie... Yeah, I remember now. Police car outside, alright. Coffee, coffee, coffee. We're doing coffee, coffee. We coffee, coffee, coffee. We make the coffee, coffee. We give the coffee, coffee. We put the card on coffee. Don't put the card in coffee. Just put the card on the side. Anyway. There you go. Served. What is it? It's Miss Riona's number. She asked me to give it to you. She said she can help you find someone if you need it. Or if you need any information from her. I see. Well, I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thank you. It's your espresso. That drink. I said espresso by accident. Express yourself. What a fucking song. Hell yeah. Hell yes, mother trucker. Yes, yes, mother trucker. Yes, mother trucker. Yes, yes, mother trucker. Yes, mother trucker. Yes, yes. I was reading the message real quick. Anyway, thanks. Great as always. So what's next, officer? What's your plan after this? Other than talking to him? Guess I'll focus on the rumors. What is going around with the cars being messed up there? Messed up there? Kind of expected though, wasn't it? No point in adding to citizens' worries when the case is pretty much over. I don't want bad press to paint over the area's history. You're right. It's nothing like rumors. Without being stopped, they'll just spiral out of control. Time to leave, I guess. Judy calls. Something like that. Suppose I'll do the same then. It's quite late after all. Thanks for listening to us, Ocean. The old men ramble. Pleasure's all mine. Well, take care and see you later, yeah? Have a good night, Ocean. Safe trip, you two. Hell yeah. Another Tomodachi. I was going to say, I think it's probably Georgie. Oh, I just Fucking goddamn. Oh well. It's just an update, so we'll be able to see it. But, I finally, after all this time, have realised what the system with this game is. So the different faces, like, it will show, like, a red face, is like, which means that they're not, like, best besties with you currently, for some reason. which means that when you get in the good graces, basically, it adds more information. And I just fucking figured that out now of all times. Jesus Christ, only took me forever. Oh, yeah, girl, I'm gonna love you now. I'm gonna love you till the end of the world now. I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you smile. Sorry, I just always want to vibe to this every single time. Let's see the newspaper real quick, and then I'm gonna end the episode after that. Vegan food on the rise, norm diet popular amongst young adults. Box office movie High Weapon hits astonishing 2 billion worldwide. What Generation Z really wants, an independent survey. Alright. But I'm going to save it there because I'm going to end the episode here. Anyway, in the next video, probably be the last episode, I feel like. So I'm going to just try and finish it off in the next episode, and then we'll watch all the different endings if I missed anything. And just see some of the differences, because I'm curious. But anyways, let me know what you thought about, well, what you think about Coffee Talk in the comment section down below. But thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!